introduce yourself, overall profile.
Sir, as you know, I am Jitendra Kumar. I belong to Bokaro Steel City. I have done my schooling from Kendriya Vidyalayas, Jamalpur, Bihar, and done plus two from Kendriya Vidyalaya, Danapur, Kent. I was a good student uh, in my classes. Uh, I I was the topper in CBSE board in maths and science in class 10, and in plus two also I took PCM, physics, chemistry, and mathematics, and then I did BCom from College of Commerce, Patna, and thereafter I went in search of job. I started my career in ICICI Bank as sales executive. Thereafter, say, I was in Jharkhand Education Project as field investigator, and thereafter I joined AIIRM, Asian Institute of Insurance and Risk Management, as assistant office administrator. Then I joined as SBI Life Insurance as a consultant trainer, and in the same time I also joined Reliance Life as mentor trainer. So thereafter I joined Sri Aurobindo Society as capacity building trainer, and uh, I was getting recognized by the companies in insurance sector. So Tata AIA Life Insurance called me to become branch training manager in their Hazaribagh office.
Why MBA and what motivated you to do any MBA course?
Uh, why MBA? Because in my career, it will give 4 stars to my career. चार चांद लग जाएंगे इसमें करने से मुझे, क्योंकि अभी तक मैंने जो किया है, मैंने जो प्रोफेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन ली है, जैसे आई हैव डन लाइसेंसिएट, एसोसिएटशिप, एंड आई हैव क्लियर्ड 4 papers of fellowship in life insurance from Insurance Institute of India, and 3 papers are remaining. So if I clear all this, I will become the fellow of Insurance Institute of India. I have also done compliance, governance, and risk management course from Insurance Institute of India. So, but now I am in the rank of assistant manager in my company, and I'm getting a CTC of 6 lakhs. If I do MBA from IIMs like IIM Ranchi or IIM Ahmedabad, say, so my CTC can go from 30 to 40 lakhs, and my rank can go to zonal head to regional head. So in 2 or 3 years, I can get the position. If I don't do that, then it can take to 15 to 16, 17 years to become to get that rank or position.
Good. Okay. Now returning to IIM Ranchi. So just today you have appeared in interview IIM Ranchi, right? So the first, why did
Yes,
you
sir.
pick IIM Ranchi? Second, how was your interview? Third, what was your preparation for interview?
Pardon, sir?
Yeah. First, why IIM Ranchi for your MBA? Second, how was your interview? Third, what did you prepare for interview?
Sir, why IIM Ranchi? Because IIM Ranchi is a good institution. It is one of the best IIMs, and location is also important for me because I reside in Bokaro Steel City in Jharkhand, and Ranchi it's only 2 to 3 hours away journey from Bokaro. So my family lives in Bokaro. My other relatives are also here. Uh, Living in a hostel like in Ahmedabad or Lucknow, it was not possible for me, and leaving my family here. So I have a son who is 8 years old, and he is studying in class 2. So everything, every arrangement would have been disturbed here. So IIM Ranchi is the best selection for me, and In interview went well. Firstly, they asked me about to introduce myself, and then they asked me, why do you want to do MBA from IIM Ranchi? The third part, the third thing, which was why my interview went very well, because the subject was insurance, and insurance is not the subject in MBA. So the faculties were not much asking deeper questions about insurance. They asked me simple questions, which is very general, like why do the companies take more time in settling the claim? So it is a very common type question. Like I gave the reply that suppose I am a smoker and I don't mention it in the proposal form. So this is a concealment of fact, and in this case, the company can repudiate the claim. It can lesser the amount of the sum assured, or it can give the total claim. So in that case, investigation is required, and if there is difference in what is written in the proposal form and what is found after the investigation, it takes some time. That's
Good. All right. So now, what will you recommend to others for interview preparation before they appear?
There are some common questions. They should be prepared. Like introduce yourself. Question number one. Question number two, why do you want to do MBA from this institution? Third one is their specialization. In the subject, they have specialized. So for that, they should have a concise knowledge, a brief knowledge, important knowledge about the topics, I think.
Good. Good. All right. How many members were in panel for interview?
There were only 2 members.
Okay. And
I could see only 2 members.
okay. And what was the age of?
Age was around 54,
Hmm.
50 to 54.
Okay. Okay. So was there any pressure with you in interview?
No, they didn't provide me any pressure
Hmm.
because they were very friendly and very cooperative
Hmm.
and very encouraging.
Hmm.
And
Good.
I liked it very much.
Okay. How about the application process? When did you start and what precaution have you taken to apply?
I used to check the websites, and especially IIM Ranchi, because the reason I was already mentioned here. So there were some doctoral programs, some postgraduate programs, but executive MBA was my goal, because as you know, I was associated with you for the EMBA program. So for that, I was searching, and I found that there is the application is open for that. So I applied for that. The application form was simple, basic details. There were only basic details and work experience and the photograph, the government used identity card.
Hmm.
You are giving your number, Aadhaar number.
Hmm.
So it was very easy.
Okay.
The process was very simple.
Hmm. Any specific detail you find that it bothered you, especially during the application of IIM Ranchi?
One thing I found that there are 2 sessions for this executive MBA. One is summer batch
Hmm.
and one is winter batch.
Hmm.
So when I applied, my signature was missing below the photo.
Hmm.
So I requested a mail. I wrote a mail to them that the signature is missing. Then again, when it was corrected, it was written the winter batch.
Hmm.
Like initially it was summer batch, and thereafter it was winter. So it was a technical fault. It is not nothing. It is not that it is bothering me. Yeah.
Good. Would you like to add some words for Verbal Hub?
Verbal Hub is the best institution for the GMAT preparation. And why one will say why? Because the verbal faculty, especially Hassan Raja sir, because I was also enrolled to some other very well-known institution, but what was that the Raktamar concept was there. But Hassan Raja sir has given the technique to crack all the verbal questions. And it is sure shot that if someone follows his teachings, he can get very good marks in verbal questions. And maths faculty, quants faculty is also very good in verbal Hub. So I would recommend, and especially Hassan Raja sir, because I am very old student. I'm 3 years ago I was doing the course, but still whenever I gave him I ping him on WhatsApp, he readily replies and encourage me. So if I get selected in IIM Ranchi and do better in my life, then I will never forget Hassan Raja sir, because he has he has encouraged me to do this executive MBA.